fail yet again to succeed in getting an ERA in their constitution. And some of us spent time with some of the American lobbyists to understand what they were up against, and it was very helpful because it only reinforced our firm commitment that we had to make the changes before it became law and not spend then, in the case of the states, 100 years still not having an ERA. So that's how Section 28 came to be. And I actually received a phone call out of the blue after one of the meetings with Jean Chrétien, and the phone call came from his office, and he said, "We would like you to be there for the drafting of this proposed new section that's going to be inserted as an amendment." So two of us went, and we were involved in a number of the sessions, and I can say that the very first word in Section 28, which is the very first word in Section 33 as well, is notwithstanding. We fought hard for that. And the fact that 28 has hardly been used at all in Canadian law shouldn't be seen as a failure at all. It has acted as a prophylactic in many ways, and many of the decisions reflect an understanding of equality through the strengthened wording of 15. The day may come yet when we will need to activate Section 28 as a full equal rights amendment. It hasn't happened yet.
And tell us the importance of the word notwithstanding.
So when you have a non-obstante clause, a notwithstanding clause in legislation, it means just what it says, notwithstanding. Section 28 actually says notwithstanding anything in this charter. And then it goes on to say that all the rights and freedoms in the charter are guaranteed equally to male and female persons, not to men and women, to male and female persons. That was another requirement on our part in the drafting, because we wanted to make sure that we would have a charter that could extend to children. And we felt that that was the wording that would be the best protection. And so that's why we say male and female persons have this equality right guarantee. Now, for viewers who are interested in more information, we have a website. It has a lot of very interesting historical information, not only about Canada and constitutions, but also other countries where constitutions have been used as major tools of change. Afghanistan, Rwanda. I just came back 2 days ago from Iceland, where you can see around the world forms of constitutional activism. And we saw this in South Africa as well, where we had both the influence of Canadians, but also a strong working relationship where some of the activists from Canada were in South Africa working with the women's lobby in South Africa. And so the website is just constitute.ca.
And that's the website that traces the importance of Section 28?
It gives the history for Canadian constitutional development for women's rights, as well as interviews and examples from other countries where constitutions are used, hopefully, as tools for progressive form.
Right. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
Marilou
you,
McPhedron, University of Winnipeg.
Thank you.